This next tutorial is going to focus on design mode. We'd originally received a tip that Inspire wasn't going to include this feature, so we've been ignoring it for quite some time, including all of last year. I think it's time now to embrace design mode and show how it can be an effective way to help you build slides and help in the editing process. I have a picture here that I cannot move because I've actually locked it. No matter how hard I try, I cannot actually get this picture off the screen. Now we know that if we go into the object browser, we can find the object over here and we can unlock it. There's an easier way that I just wanted to show you, and that is using design mode. If you scroll up into the upper right hand corner, there's a little blue box that kind of looks like a blueprint, and it says design mode. If you click on that, you'll notice that the box turns orange. Two other things that you notice is little red boxes appeared behind here. But what's cooler is that I can now move around this picture easily. So what I can actually do is rearrange the page the way I like it, so I can make it kid-proof. I can make a few modifications in my design. I can go back to design mode and I can hit it, and now the picture is locked again. So it's a really easy way to edit pages that you've put a lot of effort into locking and layering and doing different things. One other application that I wanted to show you was if I wanted to add a sound. If I go into my resource library and select a sound and bring it out here, and I click on it, this might be an object that I would think would be a slight pain to deal with on my flip chart, because every time I grab it and I want to move it actually makes a sound. One quick fix for that is if you hit a sound and you want it to stop real quick, in the upper right-hand corner right by design mode, there's a button that says Stop All Sounds. This could be a very useful tool for you. Now the other thing is if we go to design mode, I can now move this object without playing the sound. So I could actually set it on top of the picture, and I could probably just group these two objects together. And then when I go back to the regular mode, I can now see that the box is there and I didn't have to worry about starting it. This is another application of design mode that's very helpful. Sometimes people attach actions or links to things like pictures. So here we have the cat in the hat, and you can see by this little cursor that there is an action attached to it. What it will actually do is bring me to a website that might have some good information that you could check out, which is Watch Now. This happens to link to a whole series of Dr. Seuss books that there are little videos of if you're interested. What's also nice is they have a nice thing to search by grade and also by topic, area, and subject matter. Something to check out on your own time. The link is on this page right here. But if I wanted to rearrange this page, I would kind of be stuck, because every time I selected the cat in the hat, it would actually send me to a link, which would be very frustrating. So if you click on the design mode, you're able to rearrange the page with great ease without having to worry about selecting these different links or different objects like that. Then I can head right back to design mode, and there I moved everything without frustrating myself by going places I didn't want to go. Now just to recap how I could attach an action or a link to something like this picture, I'm just going to use the square as a sample. If I go up to Insert and Link, I can choose Website. I'm going to paste in the website of Watch Now. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to link it to not one of these objects here, but an existing object. And all I'm going to select here is find the object I want to link it to. So I could link it to anything on this page, but I'm going to do it to shape number 3, which is my gray box. I've selected shape number 3 here, and now I'm going to select OK. And now when I hover over shape number 3, which is my gray box, I can see the icon, which will take me to the website. Now if I wanted to move this, design mode, move it. What I like to do is I don't like to attach too many actions, quite honestly, to pictures or shapes, because what I tend to do is forget the next year. I prefer to insert mine as image icons or other things that help me remember that those links are actually there.